An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. The low is denied. Player one with the life lead. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Burnout gets some. Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round two. Fight.
How will this round turn out? Bops him with a target combo. Hits with the overview. This super art connect? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Solid combo. Taking stock. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him. What's next? Going on the offensive? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Riegler in there! It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round three. Fight.
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Goes for the low kick. Big low reaching heavy. Can't tech the throw. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super up? Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round four. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Nice counter. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Going on the offensive, connects with the throw. Quick breather, and in there. This match ain't over yet.
Is that it, then?
Final round. Fight.
Where's this going? Final round. Who rushes in? Player one burns out. Jumps. Left the Chernobyl rip. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Sets up with the jump in. The low. Both with a super IQ flatline zone. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The impact doesn't do anything. Big low reaching heavy. The combo's there. Knockdown. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. And that attack ends it. Player one may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. What'll happen this time? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now grabs him. Taking stock. Life leaded amnesia. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown and in there. Player two is making this look so easy.
One more.
Round three. Fight.
Departure set. Block hits him with a stop and bop. Dashes up. Koi glove! Overhead. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Grabs them with the embrace. Risky up-close scrap still going. The impact doesn't do anything. Both fighters planning something? Low heavy, but no go. Player one will look to apply pressure here. This is gonna hurt. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Oh, yo! Closes it out! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up, charges forward. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one with the life lead. Taking stock. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Gets it. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round two. Fight.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Strings it all together. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Quick burn on the table! Breaks those shins. Finishes with the throw. Player two is making this look so easy.
Time for one more.
Round three. Fight.
Power charge inside. Everything up is going on the offensive. Big, low, reaching heavy. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Power charge gets them. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they springs forward with the drive rush. Looking to impress with this super. Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that life bar. Flushes that off and keeps going. 3-volt ices him. Uses the gauge for a super art. What now? Punish counter on reaction. Flatlines him. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.